Hello, and welcome back to Cobblemon. I hope you enjoyed the last episode. Where we left off, due to having the legendary, we decided to make a build. We created a horse stables. So any horse type Pokemon are going in here. So Spectira, he's in here. We got Galarian Galarian Rapidash, got Ponyta, Mudbray. We're gonna try and get a Muddale, and we also got a Ponyta, the Galarian version. It looks so cool, and ooh, that looks like a Pokemon I want. Oh, let's quickly go grab that Pokemon. Is that Aegislash? Oh, Double Blade. Gust. Twister. Starting this episode off strong. I do want to go to the Nether today and try and get the resources needed to go to the end. So we're going to go to the end, capture some Pokemon there, and then afterwards it'll literally just be clearing the Pokedex, building more in our area. Do let me know what your favourite type of Pokemon is though, because it'll be nice to have conversations. Mine is Turtwig. Unfortunately I didn't go for Turtwig off the bat, because I wanted to go for Charmander because it allows us to fly, which is pretty decent. Unfortunately, you can't ride the legendary Pokemon, which does unfortunately suck. I was hoping to get Spectira so I could ride him, but in reality I can't. I can ride Arcanine though, which is quite cool. Quite like it. It's not bad at all. But we're also going to start today off with evolving our Gabite. We managed to get enough XP to level him up. So let's do it in our new build area, the stables. Hope it looks okay. There we go. Garchomp has been achieved. One of the goated Pokemon, and one of my favourite from Sinnoh. Absolute powerhouse. But we're going to take the held item off, and we're going to start to level up some new Pokemon. So we're going to get our bits ready, and we're going to go over back to base and build an Everpool. Okay, so we're going to the Nether. So let's get these bits put in. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I need 2 more obsidian. 1 sec. Let me. There we go. 2 more. I messed this up, didn't I? Okay. Okay. Let's go to the Nether. Okay, we're here. Let's have a look. Are there any NeoForges around? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's explore. See what we can find. God, I have trouble traversing this. Let me also make a teleport. Portal. Just so I know. Let's see if we can catch a slugma. Doesn't look like any structures yet. That's unfortunate. We do get shinies as well. The luck of it is full odds, so I haven't adjusted anything in the game. It's all pure luck. So the fact we got Teddy Ursa was very lucky. Let's grab some of the quartz. Well, we're going to explore the Nether a bit, and we'll cut back once we find stuff of decency, if you know what I mean. Okay, so we have found a fortress. So let's see if we can get some blaze rods. Let's actually grab some more quartz. I want to see what the chests are like. If we can get some chests, that'd be pretty decent. If we can get to the end of this episode, it'd be great. There we got one. Let's drop our Pokemon in here quickly. Well, Pokemon, we could bring in Swallow. Oh, we can evolve you already. Let's evolve you quickly. I take it, quick, easy evolutions. Uh-oh. I can't fly on it, unfortunately, he's too small. But that is another Pokemon done. Got a decent amount so far. I think we're going to take what blaze rods we got. We already know where Portal is. Oh, we may actually need a couple more. Okay, let's go explore. I'll see if we can find a chest. If we can, I want to see what loot it gives. Okay, it looks like it doesn't give any Pokemon sort of loot. Oh, it does. Phantom Force. Take the gold. It doesn't look like it gives decent Pokemon stuff, is what I should say. Bit unfortunate because I was hoping for some decent loot from this. Maybe you'd have a better look at a Bastion. Yeah, I think maybe Bastions would be better luck for us. Okay. Another chest. I take the gold. Suspicious armor. Yeah, I think that's as much as we're really going to get from this. We're going to go hunt some Endermen now, and let's see if we can get some Ender Pills. Okay, so we've done some enchanting, we've done some grinding ready. Now it's time to go to the end. So I'll see you there. Okay, so we're at the end portal. Now let's get ready to go to another dimension. Alright, let's get our Eyes of Ender. We kind of got a bit too many. To the end. Don't have a lot of cobblestone, so okay. Different sort of Pokemon than I expected to be here. Shoot that one. That one down. Okay. Okay, back up. Oh, there's one more. None. Pokemon here. Really interesting. Maybe getting Haunter, Ghastly. God, he looks so mysterious in that cloud. God, this is loud. We did it. Ender Dragon complete. Damn, level 72, 65. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to go end busting. So I'm not really going to show a lot of this because it's going to be tedious. But we'll cut in when we get some good loot and we'll take it from there. Okay, so we found our Elytra. Sky is the limit. Very nice. We've also got an end city that we're going to explore. So let's hope we get some good stuff. We'll cut back and we'll see what we get. Okay, so this stuff does have legendary items. So we got Dark Zone for Zekrom, and then the Scarlet Buck. I'm not too sure who that is for, but we'll take all of these items. Scarlet Buck. Let's check this stuff in here. Cocoon of Destruction that holds power of... Ooh, that is Yveltal, if I'm correct. Nice. We'll take it. Let's see what other ones we get. Okay, so DNA Splicer, that's for Kyurem, Zekrom, and Reshiram. Nice, we'll take it. Ooh, okay, so we got the Seed of Life. That is for Xenius. Very nice. We'll take it. We're gonna just keep looting up, get as many of these as we can. There we go. So to count it like that. See what other ones we can get. Okay, so we managed to find the tablet for Registeel. Very nice. Got some emeralds, some other stuff. Didn't get anything really good from that one. We got another tower over there we can explore. Uh-oh. See what we got in this one. Come on. No, nothing too good. We'll check the other ones and see what we get. Alright, we found the Hooper ring for the mythical Pokemon. Very nice. We shall take that. We'll put it in with our other ones. There we go. And then Registeel we'll put up there. And very nice. Let's see if we get any more. Okay, so from research, it looks like with the steel tablet, if I have iron blocks nearby, we could potentially get spawns for them. So let's create couple of iron blocks, I think. Let's create some blocks. Okay, we'll get some blocks up and we'll set up ready. Okay, I guess while we wait, we're gonna catch some Pokemon. See if we can get lucky, potentially get a new legendary. I mean, it'd be really cool. Just gonna catch some new Pokemon. Look at the PC setup as well. Can evolve Purloin into Lipard. That's a complete evolution. Yeah, we'll cut back, we'll catch some of these new Mons. See how it goes. Oh, quick capture, nice. Let's catch some Meow. Nice. Let's evolve. Eradicate. Another Pokemon done. Yeah, we'll catch some Pokemon, see what we get, evolve some at the same time, and yeah, we'll just time lapse. Ooh, looks like we found a Torchic. Please don't kill it. And it killed it. Yay! I'm gonna have to get Breloom in the team. Okay, so after an overnight grind, we still couldn't attempt to get a legendary. So to hopefully finish off this episode, we're just gonna try get a shiny Pokemon. We built a little platform in the sky to help us. So we're just gonna go around and catch all the Pokemon we can. Hope that we get some shinies pop through. And yeah, we built basically a contraption where we just sit on this and it just rolls and allows Pokemon to spawn. We're above a jungle, so the chances of getting some good spawns are pretty good. I'd like to get a shiny Caterpie. Would be very cool. Those Pokemon keep coming up with exclamation marks above their head, so I don't know if that's like IV boost or not, but this is a bit slow. There we go. So we're just going to sit here for a bit, go round and round and hope for a shiny Pokemon to appear. So what we do is we go out of here, which should hopefully despawn all the Pokemon. come back around and do another loop, basically. It's not bad, it does work, so it's quite nifty. We just go back and forth and wait for a spawn. So I'm going to sit here for a couple hours, see if we can get anything. Literally not even 5 minutes after just quickly calling it, we've just got a shiny Weedle. That's crazy. Oh, that's great. We catch this and we add it to the team. It's one of the Pokemon we want. I might stay here for a bit longer then. Hell yeah. Weedle's been captured. Okay. We'll quickly go grab him out and we'll add him to the team. Okay, so we got our ender chest here and our PC. We got Weedle. Okay, so let's pull him out. Let's get shaders on. Evolve. Kakuna. Oh, I absolutely love bug shinies. They're so adorable. Okay, we'll do some leveling up while we're here and see if we can get a Beedrill. What we'll quickly do is take one of these, give him an XP share, and we'll do some leveling. Level 40, should get a decent amount of XP from this. Kuna level 19, nice. So yeah, we're just going to chill up here again for a bit, see if we can maybe get another shiny if we're lucky enough. And yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Okay, so we was going around our AFK machine and we just had a shiny Fomantis up here. So we can get Luaris, if I'm correct, if that's the name of it. So let's see if we can get it. I have got Breloom if needed, but another night. Oh, a crit capture. Okay, let's check out the Pokemon. Oh wait, can we evolve? I can evolve you two, so we'll get you in and out. So we've now got the addition of Voltorb and Weezing for our team, so if we end up doing some builds, they'll be part of the aspirement. Like, I want to build Pokemon theme builds. So like we got the horse stable, so like horse type Pokemon go there. So if we build like a factory, these guys would go there. You'd be in like the chimney area. You'd be near the generator. But we got a Flomantis, so it means we can release this one. We got 2 Caterpies. Decent looking so far. Just gotta get our XP share back on. I can even put it. I can put you on my shoulder. Oh my god! Now this is epic. I gotta take a screenshot of this. Charizard's like, why can't I go on your shoulder? Okay, well we're gonna keep shiny hunting. I'm actually really enjoying this. I can just sit back, watch something, and just let the shinies roll in. It's taking a little bit of time, but yeah, let's see what other ones we can get. We've got 2 so far. So I'd like to say this makes up for the legendary, because we spent most of the evening grinding and didn't get one, unfortunately. Like literally I spent like maybe 8 hours in the deep dark just going back and forth, nothing. So yeah, I'll probably include that clip, but you could see where we was and where the shiny spawned. We literally almost lost it. So ooh, I'm gonna have to build a guardrail. But yeah, we almost lost it. It was lucky catch. So we're just going to keep going back and forth. Jump on our minecart and just see what we get. Okay, so we got a third shiny. Shiny Squawkabill. Okay, let's throw you out. I swore to put you to sleep. Great, it missed. Okay. Insta-killed. Gavados. We'll just use some flying type moves. Oh, we don't have one. Power. She's Whirlpool. Yeah, that's enough. Luckily, we don't have to level up this Pokemon because it's a single evolution. But there's different variants, so if we can get each version of the shiny, that'd be cool. Hell yeah. Then saying that, if I was to do that for every Pokemon, that means I'd have to get over 3 billion Spinders, because believe it or not, there are over 3 billion different combinations of Spinder that can spawn, which is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. We've just been fighting some Oddishes because I'd really love a shiny Vileplume and a shiny Bellossom. I'm hoping we can potentially find one. Would be cool, but that does make 3 shinies so far. So we'll keep hunting and we might call on the next one for the episode. Kind of make up for the blunder we had on the legendary hunt. You know what, we might just capture some Pokemon just for a little bit, because I need some of these, like Apipom. These would be good additions to the Pokedex. We've already got Kecleon. So we'll see. This is the menace that has 13 billion shiny forms. Oh god. Let me actually call it. He is a ruthless menace within the shiny community. Imagine having 13 billion different shiny forms. It's crazy. Hopefully we can get shiny Oddish. I'd really love to get one. Honestly, this game is just so peaceful. I love it. I think next episode we're going to do some fishing. Should be fun. Alright, let's see if we can get this last shiny, and if we do, that'll be it for the day. I've got a little bit of time before I can get this next video out, so let's see how we do. Okay, so I decided to go to the desert quickly just to get some sand, and we found a shiny Maracas. I'm just hoping to maybe get Groudon. I know I've been trying my luck with these legendaries. I don't know what's going on with them. The spawn rate isn't that great, but let's send another shiny. These will go. These be nice additions for like the pastures and everything. Oh, there's ball. Okay, so I guess we're shiny experts. What the hell? Okay. So we've done the glass mining. We were gonna go get some gold. What the hell is happening? Okay. Shiny Sizzlepede. What the hell? Okay. I mean, I would throw Blossom, but I don't want him to get one shot. He is a grass. Okay. I think he's grass fighting. Yeah. Oh, nice to be caught. Okay, well, we were going to do some gold mining just off camera, just so we can get some stuff for Pokeballs and everything. Yeah, we come to the Mesa just to do some gold mining, because Mesa spawn an unseen amount of gold. So we're going to try to take advantage of that. So we're going to just go do some mining for a little bit. Do that off camera, because no one likes watching mining. It's a bit tedious. But next episode, I definitely think we're going to... Ooh, is that a Gligar? What level are you? 38. Scraggy. One of my favourite Pokemon at one point was Sandshrew, just because of how cute they were. Turtwig is definitely one of my favourite star Pokemon now, so I'm hoping I can potentially find one. Let's use Breloom. Sunspore. Nice, Paralyze. Full swipes. This is going to take a while. Okay. Well, that's 4 shinies today. That is... It definitely makes up for the lack of legendary. Hopefully we can take some of the shiny luck and put it into legendary luck, but I actually think I'm going to end the video here. So I do hope you enjoyed. Hopefully at some point we can maybe get lucky with Registeel. We'll try the village technique and the deep dark, but if not, we'll see what other ones we can try go for. But thank you for watching. This was episode 4, if I'm correct. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in episode 5 when we go fishing. Have a good night, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.